everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a morning skincare routine video, and basically I just want to show you the steps that I take in the morning to cleanse my skin, and I'm going to be showing you all the products that I use and how I use them and the steps that I use them in and why I use them and all that interesting information. So this type of skin that I have is I have very oily skin, and that's pretty much the only issue that I have with my skin besides a few blemishes and discoloration. But I don't have acne prone skin, or I don't usually, I'm not prone to breakouts or anything like that. So if I do get a breakout, it's usually around that time of the month, and it's usually just like one pimple. So I don't usually have to worry about breakouts and stuff like that, but I do use things to help me with breakouts if I do get them. So I'm going to show you what's in my skincare routine, and yeah, if you would like to see how I cleanse my skin in the morning, then please keep watching. So the first thing I do in the morning is cleanse my face, and I use a pretty simple cleanser. It's just a daily facial cleanser, and the one that I use is the Cetaphil daily facial cleanser for normal to oily skin, and it says it removes excess oil without drying, and I like it. It's really simple. I really don't need anything for, you know, anything that's too harsh. I do have kind of like sensitive skin. My skin reacts funny to certain ingredients, mostly alcohol, but this, I've been using it for about 3 months now, and I like it. It's just a really nice simple cleanser, and it does the job in the morning. Usually I don't have too much on my face to clean off in the morning anyway, because I do my extensive cleaning at night. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I use this product. So all I do is just wet my face and, I don't know, like pump about 2 pumps. Oop, like that much. I don't know, you can't see that because it's clear, but it's about 2 pumps. And then I just basically just rub it into my face until I feel like my face is clean. It has a nice fresh scent to it. And I just rub this in for maybe about a minute, and then I rinse it off. So now that I've cleansed my face, I can move on to the second step, which is exfoliating. And I don't exfoliate every day. I exfoliate maybe 4 times a week, or I try to, which might sound like a lot to some people, but my face just reacts really well to exfoliating. It makes it soft, and it looks a lot clearer when I exfoliate. I feel like I can see the dead skin building up on my face when I haven't exfoliated, so I try to exfoliate 4 times a week, and that works for me. The one I'm using is from Sephora, and it's the Smart Dual Action Exfoliator. It just comes in a little tub like this, and it actually has 2 separate kind of like exfoliating creams to it. So one you use all over your face, the white one you use all over your face, and then the green one you use in your T-zone, because, you know, like most people get oily in their T-zone, so that's what that one's for. So I do really like this. It has a really nice fragrance to it. I don't think there's any fragrance in here, but it does smell really nice, and it gets the job done. The exfoliating beads are not huge, they're really small, but they do a great job at smoothing out the skin, and it's not very, very abrasive. If I had to gauge it, I think it was like moderate, like in the middle. It's not abrasive enough to like scratch your skin or anything like that. So I wet my face to use this, then I take a little bit of the white cream stuff, and I just rub this into my face. And considering how small the little micro beads are, it really does a good job of kind of like scrubbing the skin. And then I move on to the green paste. So I just take a little bit of that, rub it in between my fingers, and concentrate this on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin. And I also put this on the sides of my nose too, because I have large pores right there. So now I'm actually going to exfoliate my lips, which is really important because I get a lot of dry skin on my lips, and I like to make sure I eliminate that dead skin. The exfoliator that I like to use is the Fresh Sugar Lip Polish, which is basically just like brown sugar and some type of oil. I like it. It smells nice, but honestly, I can make this. So I say if you can, just mix some brown sugar and olive oil and a little bit of lemon together and you basically have this. Or you can go out and purchase one. I know that Lush does really good lip scrubs. So yeah, you could try that. But for now, I use this one because I got it as a sample. So I'm just going to continue to use it. So for this, I just take a little bit of this and just rub it directly onto my lips. And the brown sugar is what exfoliates the lips, and then the oil kind of moisturizes it as you're rubbing it in. So now I can move on to moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I use is the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer with SPF 30. I like this stuff. It's very simple. I can buy it from the drugstore. It's not anything extensive, and it has SPF 30, so I don't have to worry about, you know, getting a foundation that has SPF. I just try to find one that the SPF is in my moisturizer, and I always use SPF. Get a moisturizer with SPF because where I live it's very sunny, and because I am prone to discoloration, I need to make sure that I protect that skin from the sun. I just take about 2 pumps of this into my hand and just work it into my skin. And then I like to use an eye cream. This is the Philosophy Miracle Anti-Aging Eye Cream. This is the sample, and it's lasted me a long time. So although I don't have a lot of like fine lines or wrinkles under my eyes, I am starting to get dark circles, which is stressing me out. I do believe in prevention, so if I start now, I won't have to worry about it later. So I just take a little bit of this on my ring finger and look up and just dab it underneath my eye. And I use this morning and night. And just work that into my under eye area, making sure not to be too harsh around the eye area. And then almost forgot to moisturize my lips. And then I moisturize my lips, and I usually use the Maybelline Baby Lips. I think this is Quenched. This is the one that doesn't have any color. It's just a regular lip balm. And I like these because not only do they smell good, but they also have SPF. And this has SPF 20, so it's really good. And that's it for my morning skincare routine. It's not, you know, extensive. Usually in the mornings I'm trying to rush out the door anyway, so I don't want to do too much. So this is pretty much it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please leave me comments down below if you have any questions. And don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Instagram links down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!